What's going on, everyone? It's time for another show review. Today, we're actually going to be talking about a pretty extreme metal show I went to on February 22nd. That was that was Belphegor with Incantation, Hate, and Narcotic Wasteland at Lee's Palace in Toronto. So this was a pretty heavy bill. So yeah. So first up was Nocturnal Wasteland. They're like a more melodic death metal band, sort of. And yeah, they had some pretty cool stuff. They had some more like thrashier, groovier elements to it. Their music and stuff. This is the second time I've seen them. The first time I saw them, they actually opened for Accept. But yeah, this time it was actually a proper like death metal show, black metal, death metal show. So yeah, they're a pretty stationary band. There wasn't really much room on the stage for them to move anyways, but yeah, still they had some pretty good grooves and some pretty good riffs and stuff. They were pretty fun. I give them probably like a 3 out of 5. They definitely have what it takes though. Next up was the band Hate, which I believe they're from Poland. I believe. I could be wrong on that, but yeah. Now this band was sick. They're a very stationary band, but like they're two guitarists and one of them does vocals as well, and then a bass player and a drummer. But yeah, they had some pretty live. This stuff slams, man. This stuff was heavy. They're a black metal band and really satanic stuff and everything like that. It was just so well done. The sound system and at least Pals is actually better than I was expecting. I'd been there a couple times, but still, this is definitely the heaviest show I've been to there. So, yeah, but oh boy, they were sick. I give them probably like a 5 out of 5. They're really good live and stuff. I just wish they played a little bit longer. We played for like a half hour, but yeah. And then comes next up was the death metal legends Incantation. This is my second time seeing them as well, and they were sick. They definitely powered through their set. Their set went by so fast, and yeah, they have their typical headbangers, the more melodic stuff, slower stuff, but the slower death metal growls, which actually is so killer live and stuff. And yeah, overall, I really enjoyed their set too. I give them probably like a 4.5 out of 5. And then there's the headliner, Belphegor from Austria, the black and death metal titans. Yeah, this is my second time seeing them. First time seeing them in a headlining slot, and oh boy, their new stuff is amazing, and it sounds so heavy live. Like it was just constant bombardment, huge walls of sound, and just craziness. They even had some like little theatrics, like a goat skull and stuff like that they brought out, and yeah, they had like the inverted crosses and everything like that. And oh boy, Belphegor is so good live and heavy as hell, and definitely a lot of fun. Also, I do gotta say the pits at this show were insane and a lot of fun to be in. But yeah, I really enjoyed Belphegor. I'm giving them a 5 out of 5 too. I'm gonna give the whole show a 5 out of 5. It was definitely one of the best shows I've been to in the last like year and a half. I love extreme metal, so like going to those shows are always so much fun. So yeah, now if some of these bands that sound like something you might want to check out, I'll link them all down below so you check them out there. Also, if you want to see pictures and videos of the show, I'll link my Instagram down below and my TikTok at Live Music Maniac. That's all down below. You can check it all out there. So yeah, but that's it for this one. Another great show in the books, and yeah, the next show I'm going to is actually on Sunday of 2 bands I'd never heard of. I think the first one's called Naked Burn, and then Napoleon from Toronto. So at Stinky D's in Toronto this Sunday, March 1st. So I'll be at that show. So if you're there, make sure you say hi. And yeah, that's it for this one. Remember to buy the band's merch, buy the music, go see them live, keep live music around, and yeah, also make sure you ring that bell, subscribe, like this video, and share it to friends. And yeah, and also one last thing, my next video is probably going to be the review of the Black Phone 2, so yeah, make sure you ring that bell for that. But yeah, that's it for this one, so until the next one, rock on.